If you're following international news, you're probably aware of what's happening in the Rio Grande do Sul state in Brazil. This is the last state in the border with Uruguay, near Argentina as well. More than 400 cities have been flooded, have been completely taken by the water, up to 5 meters, and it's destroying everything on its path. It's taking houses, people's lives, children, entire farms, harvests, cattle, everything, destroying constructions, destroying roads, bridges, everything is falling apart. Even the capital, Porto Alegre, is being flooded as well. Do you know how the federal government wants to help? Besides not rescuing people fast enough, now they want to centralize all the donations in one same spot under their supervision. Lula now just appointed another minister just to take care of this tragedy. Like if his administration didn't have enough ministers already sucking the Brazilian taxpayer money. Man, they are helping and they're saying what's really happening out there through their social media. Everything else is hidden by our media, which is, completely biased, corrupt. And they are already taking advantage. The whole environmental climate excuse to say that Brazil is under global warmth. They're already pulling out all of these environmental reports that justify everything that the 2030 agenda in the UN says. There are a lot of wealthy men sending helicopters, airplanes, and boats. Besides all the food, besides the mattresses, besides the supplies, they're sending actually rescuing teams to that state right now to save as many people as possible. And the people that lost everything are moving to shelters with many other families, many other people. Meanwhile, we have kids being raped in those shelters, women being raped in those shelters. They're having to divide and separate men from women and children because a lot of kids are being abused. The federal government took days to send rescue teams there, to send firefighters, to send the army, to send the Air Force, to send even boats from the Navy. You know who is rescuing those people? The civilians. The other people. The people is rescuing the people. While the Brazilian people keep sending supplies, food, clothes, medicine, the federal government keeps blocking the trucks loaded with food to arrive in the state. They're fining the truck drivers, saying that the trucks are too heavy. They're blocking them to pass. They are simply putting bureaucracy. They are making things harder